Alright, welcome back everyone. We're taking a Chocobo Porter to Vesper Bay. Go mate, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Finally. And even then, we still have a long ways to go before we can unlock some of the cooler features available to us, like our Chocobo and Grand Company. And all that fun stuff. We're also like 10 levels above the main story right now, which is fun. We haven't really been going out of our way to do anything like either. Like we haven't even done like you can do. I'm pretty sure you have the leveling roulette unlocked already. Took 15 gil by the way to Chocobo Porter over here from Horizon. Like, man, it's expensive. I mean, somehow I managed to accumulate 21,800 gil. I don't know how that happened. Like I swear I was scrounging for gil like not too long ago. Singing. Wow. I would like to thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to. You're at the behest of Thancred. My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Chelly Tsukimori, Chelly Tsukimori. Ah, here you are. Ahem, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. I take it you are Chelly Tsukimori? Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly, alright, Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Oh yeah, Vesper Bay ate the right tickets!
あなたが噂の冒険者ね。私はミンフィリア、この暁の決命の名手です。待ってたわ。こちらへどうぞ。悪いようにはしないから安心して。いろいろ聞きたいことはあると思うけど、まずは私たち暁の決命について説明した方がいいかしらね。私たち暁の決命は国家間の垣根を越えてエオルゼア全土で活動している団体です。私たちの目的は一つ。神々に愛されし地、このエオルゼアを救済すること。そのためにエオルゼア、いえ、世界が抱える脅威である万神問題の解決に向けて取り組んでいます。この暁の決命にはあなたと同じ不思議な力を持つ人が何人かいるの。この不思議な力にはいくつか種類があるのだけれど、あなたはこれまでにこんな経験をしたことがないかしら。ノイズのような感覚、何かに吸い込まれるような感覚、まるで幻のように浮かび上がる風景。それこそがあなたの能力。精神の壁を越え相手を見ることができる超える力よ。超える力は言葉の壁を超える力、心の壁を超える力、そして幻のごとく過去を見ることができる時間の壁を超える力。さすがに過去が見えるだけで 相手と会話したり結果を変えたりなんてことはできないわ。様々な能力の中でもこの超える力は特殊なもの。あなたはその中でも強い力を持つ。ただこの力は自分で発動をコントロールできないところが悩ましいのよね。そう、私もあなたと同じ力、その超える力の能力者の一人よ。さて本題よ。私たちの目的、エオルゼアの救済のためには万神問題の解決が不可欠。そのためには国家、組織、種族、言葉、それに主義や思想、あらゆる壁を越えた対策をしなくてはならない。そこであなたの力が必要になる。私たち暁の決命に協力してほしいの。あなたの能力、超える力は万神への切り札ともなるもの。万神問題を解決するため、世界を救うために必要な力よ。あなたがエオルゼアを歩く冒険者として何を求め、何になりたいのか私には分からない。でもこの先も冒険者として生きるためにはもっとエオルゼアを知る必要があるでしょ。そしてそのエオルゼアには万神問題がある。私たちと行動して万神問題を追うことはエオルゼアを知るのに最も近道だと思うわ。
Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady. Thank you, Tataru. The pleasure is mine, my lady. Okay. A slow conversation. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the retainer's registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You'll need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence as our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutual beneficial relationship, I am sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was the veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose, and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It is Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. We Scions have but one objective: to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it is that was first brought to you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power of resist was You already said this. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Oh, I forgot. Someone sent me a free company invite while I was in that cutscene. Well, I'm just gonna join my own free company anyway, and you didn't even ask. Like, I mean, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, let's do it.
早速使ってるわね。協力してくれると受け取っていいのかしら。
I take it you will help us.
よかった。ありがとう。きっと協力してくれると思っていたの。
You are very excited about this. I mean, wonderful. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
では改めて暁の血盟の仲間たちを紹介しなきゃ。
But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the order.
シャーレアンという言葉に聞き覚えはあるかしら。
Tell me, does the name Charlayan ring any
エオル
bells?
ゼア六大都市の一つで、アルデナード小大陸の北西にある都市国家よ。あ、いえ、正確にはあったと言うべきかしらね。
It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard.
彼らは古の地に精通し、エーテル学や魔法の分野では帝国さえ凌駕する知識と技術を持っていたの。
The Charlayans were the keepers of wisdom, both old and new. Their mastery over magic and aether was unsurpassed, and even the Garlands knew to fear them.
そんなシャーレアンの中で賢人と呼ばれる人々が結成したのが救世使命。
Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of
エオ
Eorzea.
ルゼアが滅亡から逃れる希望があると信じてこの地に残って活動してくれた集団よ。他の住民は北洋の本国に帰ってしまったけどね。
When the realm began its descent into chaos, and the countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons.
彼らがそのシャーレアンの賢人たち。
Those same brave souls stand before you now.
彼女がイダ、隣がパパリモよ。二人とも森の都グリダニアの調査を担当しているわ。
The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Papalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
よろしくね。よろしく。次、彼はサンクレット。
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there's Thancred.
ここ砂の都ウルダ派の調査の担当者だ。
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
よろしくな。
Welcome to the team.
協力してくれると信じてたぜ。
I never doubted that you'd come.
彼女はヤシュトラだ。海の都リムサロミンサの調査の担当をしている。
If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Yashtola. Limsa Lumensa has the pleasure of being under her care.
よろしくね。最後に彼はウリエンジョーギュレ、この本部の執務長よ。
Last but
困った
not
ことがあっ
least
たら彼に聞くといいわ。
is Urienger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
月明輝けども
Oh god, I forgot about
必ず
him.
や暁迎えん。
Why do you have to make him speak in riddles and weird tongues? And it's fine. Dawn may banish even the darkest night.
我が友の言葉、この出会いに感謝を。
The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
我々は5年前のカルテノの戦いで痛手を負い、指導者を失った。
At the Battle of Cartano, our leader was taken from us, but we did not stray from our purpose.
そして我々と歩みを共にしていたミンフィリアたちと暁の血盟を結成したの。
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
このように能力者とシャーレアンの賢人を中心に暁の血盟は多くの名員で構成されているわ。
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm.
そして彼女、受付や事務処理を担当しているタタルさんよ。
Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
よろしくです。
みんなで仲良くやっていきましょう。
In time, I hope you will become to think of us as family.
さてと、
But without further ado,
早速だけど頼みがあるの。
I would assign you your first task.
ウリエンジェさん、バルデシオン委員会からの資料は届いてる？
Urienger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
ええ、こちらに。
Aye, my lady, they arrived but recently.
ウルド派のグランドカンパニー不滅隊からある事件への協力要請があったの。
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames.
サンクレット、説明をお願いできるかしら。
Thancred, would you do the honors?
事件の概要はこうだ。
It would be my pleasure.
七輪銀山で採掘されたクリスタルを運ぶアマジナ鉱山社系のキャラバンが襲撃された。
Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amogina and Sons Mineral Concern was waylaid and devastated, and divested of its cargo.
それだけじゃない。時を同じくしてウルダハ近辺の貧民窟から幾人もの人が消えている。
But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
クリスタル強奪事件と誘拐事件ってところね。
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence.
本来こういった事件は治安維持も務めるグランドカンパニーの仕事だわ。
Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day.
でもこの事件、おそらく蛮神が絡んでいる。
However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
現場に残っていた手口、おそらく首謀者はウルダハに住むアマルジャ族だ。
Aye, the evidence left behind implicates the Amol-Ja, who are known as worshippers of Ifrit.
アマルジャ族にはクリスタルを強奪したり人を誘拐する理由がある。それこそが蛮神関連ってわけだ。
If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
あなたに蛮神問題を理解してもらうためにも、この事件に関わってほしいの。
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation.
ありがとう。
You have my
ウルダハ
thanks.
の事情には担当でもあるサンクレットが詳しいわ。彼にあなたを支援してもらいます。
If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ul'dah.
俺に任せてくれ。よろしくな。
Ever at your service, fair lady. That was so much dialogue. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is likely that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amogina and Sons Mineral Concern have doubled security all over their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybones, so that would seem like a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard served as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Alrighty. I do feel, having played from starting in Ul'dah, the story does naturally progress seemingly better from starting in Ul'dah, because you're already familiar with Ul'dah the most, so you're still kind of handling things in Ul'dah. Plus you're familiar with Thancred and kind of his role in things, and you get more time with him before stuff happens later in the story that involves him, so I actually kind of like it, even though I like Gridania better. So we're actually going to head back to Ul'dah right real quick, because I want to hire a retainer to store some of this stuff that I'm not actually using at the moment. Alright. Where's the retainer here? I think it's over here. Yep. Hire retainer. Oh, right. We gotta go for Fafafune. Wait, I didn't want to do that. We gotta go for Fafafuno or Funo? Fafafun. Okay. I'll need to look up that one again. But I do remember Mimigun. Alright, so let's make a Lalafell. Doesn't matter. Hey, you look handsome. Sure. Honestly, their appearance doesn't really matter that much. I guess you will be looking at them quite often. Alright, what hairstyle screams Mimi gun? Oh yeah, that. Look at that. That's a Mimi gun if I've ever seen. No. Yeah, man, onion head over here. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of like this, just ruffled looking hair. What kind of hair color you rocking? What's a Mimi gun kind of hairstyle? What we got here? Yeah, let's not spend too much time on this. Yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Highlights, do we need highlights? Sure, why not? Actually, you know what? X on the highlights. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure, you know what? It's just whatever's default, I guess. Sure, do that. Cool. Lipstick, lip color. That, what ear size? Whatever. That is fine. Oh god, let's not do that. You can have, no, never mind. Don't want that. Nah. Oh, face paint. I'll have some fun with face paint. What kind of face paint would a Mimi gun have? I'm also doing this assuming that no one has already taken the name Mimi gun. You know what? Yeah, let's give you some freckles. Give you some freckles. Make that darker. Yeah, look at that. Probably never gonna even see that. Voice doesn't matter because you won't ever speak. Polite. Hail to thee, madam. Your humble servant has heard your summons. Your every whim shall be swiftly carried out with due care and consideration. Nah. Now we want something rough. Shouldn't it? Nah. What about serious? Nah. Carefree? What? Whoa. Hold on. Let me see this. Mind if we keep this brief? I've got a pretty little thing that's waiting for me. And then, thank the gods we're finished. I've got plans to put my hands in places I've never seen. If you know what I mean. Wow. Chef, okay. Yeah. Man, I thought the Tsunere Ara was something. That is, whew. All right. You know what? Sure, we'll go with rough. All right, please be there. Mimi gun. Come on, no one's taking this, right? Come on. Yes, I have achieved Mimi gun as my retainer. Mimi gun. This is amazing. All right. Things I'm not... Actually, you know what? Why don't we sell these swords I didn't ever end up using? I actually made this for myself. You know what? I'll be nice. I'm just gonna put it up for 300. Someone can just come along and take it. Put this up for 100. Good 75. I'll probably end up using that at some point. 300. Where did I get a green beret from? I guess I'll keep it. Might as well. I didn't end up using this belt. Oh look, no one's using it. 110. Good old 110 in there. Man, people don't buy this plundered stuff, do they? I'll still keep my potions because I still need to level Marauder. Grilled Trout, I don't need the Grilled Trout anymore. Actually, maybe I should keep the Grilled Trout just in case for Marauder. I don't think I need that anymore. That's not what I meant to do. Sell all this nonsense that I probably aren't ever gonna need. Bone white dye. Does anyone like using bone white dye? You know, I'll just put these up. I might use ice. Rose pink isn't actually not a shade of pink that I'm too happy about. I don't think anyone uses these either, really. I'll put them up though in case someone wants to use them. There we go. Sell that, and then I'm just gonna store all this nonsense in there too. Actually, you know what? I have the in-room. I can probably store a lot of this stuff in my in-room. But hold on. We're gonna go to our in-room first. And see what we can stuff in there. Oh, I wonder if I can assign him battle stuff. I mean, it's not really a huge priority right now. In fact, I don't even know if I have... I don't have Return Adventures. No, you have to unlock that first. That's right. And that is in... somewhere in the Black Shroud, I think. Alright. What can we store? We store that, that. Look at all this stuff we can store. I'm going to keep the elegant earrings on me. Because that is good for leveling Disciples of Hand and Land. Where the Crystarium earring can't be equipped to those. Yeah, a lot of these veteran rewards and all that stuff can be stored in there, so all good. And then everything else, what do we have still? The Olden Ring. Really? You can't store the Olden Ring? Well, you know, I'll put that in there, I guess. I don't need those right at the moment. Gold chocobo feathers. Actually, I could use those, but I don't actually... the Calamity Salvager. I don't know if they give you anything particularly useful, but we could try. Fantasias I don't need at the moment. And yeah. Alright. Why don't we put some of this stuff in here too? We'll put the green beret in there. I don't know if I'll ever wear that, but you know, why not? And the altered thigh boots. There we go. Alrighty, Calamity Salvager. That's where we need to go. Calamity Salvager is like right here. Guess we head to the Weaver's Guild. Ooh-wee, over here. Calamity Salvager. I know you can get some mounts and stuff here. Healing spoils, maybe? A gold chocobo feather exchange. Well, you can get some dyes. You can get what, 10 Aetheryte tickets, I guess? Which eh. And you can also get these mounts if you really want them. But the dyes though, pure white and jet black dye. You can't sell these because they are untradeable, but you know, you get 5 for each too, so you get a lot of dyes for that. That's kind of nice. Anyways, I'm not gonna use those right now, but that's cool. I will keep my feathers on me just in case. And I think we're done here, right? I think we are pretty much set in this moment of time. So, yeah. I'm gonna go repair my gear. We'll head over to Eastern Danland, talk to the guy, and we'll continue on. Good progress today, good progress. There's a lot more side quests here too. I'm Isambard. Here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word of an adventure fitting your description would be along. She warned us to be wary of the Amoja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now I bear no official title at this camp, but the people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely return. Clamor Dispeller, that's nice. Alright, and with that, we have a new hub of quests to complete. Let us get right to it then. Minfilia names the Amojo culprits in all of this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amoja hands. The flames burn where they might, but the light cannot stay in the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the church of Saint Adama Landama, innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before the Mongols catch their scent, but I know not if the Amoja still linger. Would you secure the remains for me, friend? You will find them on the eastern road. Hope willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amoja seek in this area. Oh, I remember this. This is kind of a sad quest. Are you come to grieve, miss? Have you lost someone dear? Aye, I see. Simply another fair adventurer come to our outpost. Well, in that case, I have an adventure for you. What say you make the plains to the east and carve me up 5 cuts of sirloin from some Myotragus nannies? They're tending a wounded man at the inn who's close to death. We would like nothing more than to give him a feast of nice, juicy Myotragus sirloins for what might as well be his last meal. Once you have the sirloins, take them directly to Sister Zozoru at the inn. Yeah, kind of a sad quest there. All dogs go to hell. That's kind of mean. I mean, I'm more of a cat person myself, but that's kind of mean. Man. You know, I'll do it just to get this quest out of my log, but... Oh no, it's a beckon leave. I hate these. Alright, where's beckon? Alright, well let's get this, oh, that's not what I wanted. Journal, there we go. Get this leaf out of the way. Come, friend, it's safe. Come, friend, it's safe. These take so long for no reason. Like, as time went on and they made more leaves, they definitely moved away from making these types of leaves. In fact, they completely moved away from making battle leaves at all. Like, I don't think there's any battle leaves after Heaven's Word. I think they just gave up and said, no one uses these for battles anyway. They just do fate, so we'll just focus on making Disciple of Hand and Disciple of Land leaves instead. Over here, buddy. It's safe. Over here, buddy. It's safe. Man, this is slow going, man. Oh no, one enemy appears. Game over. I have to say, this is my first time using Rage of Alone on this character, and just thank goodness finally having a third part of this combo. How much more potency actually is it? 3 potency. It's only 350 potency, which is only 50 more than Riot Blade. But, you know, I'll take it. Are we done now? Please tell me we're done. Thank goodness. Sure, we'll return to Camp Drag. That's Rybone. Oh, a whole 1,700 experience points. Man, they sure want us to kill a lot of stuff out here. You know, I have to say, as annoying as Rage of Holone's sound effect was for me back in the day, I kinda miss it. I kinda miss it. Dare I say, I may even like it better than Royal Authority's animation and sound effects. Oh, these guys heal. Oh, speaking of which, I've forgotten to ever go back to the Gladiators Guild. I haven't really needed to, and we've somehow managed to jump like a lot of levels since we last did stuff there. But I'll probably just go back once I'm 30 and do all that at once. Oh man, I can't wait to get a Chocobo, a Chocobro. Kinda sucks you can't have a female Chocobo. I mean, you can breed Chocobo for Chocobo races, and you can have a female Chocobo there. But as far as I know, you'll always receive a male Chocobo from your Grand Company. Not that it actually really matters much, mind you. But I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool. You do spend a lot of time with your Chocobo out in the field if you choose to level them up and have them fight with you. Okay, there's one right there. We killed all the dogs now. Yeah, I don't remember what I didn't pay attention to why we killed them. It might have been something like, oh hey, actually I am kind of curious. Caitlin would like to commission a hunt to slay wild mongrels. Nope, it doesn't actually say anything about why. That's unfortunate. Hey, Amalja! With a level 12 Amalja too. Why are they so low level? Well, now they're so low. Dead. Got him. Man, I am getting delirious. This is what happens when you record for as long as I have in one day. Well, it's hot. Man, I am so strong. I just realized I'm carrying 3 bodies at once. Some sirloin steaks. I'm strong. So Danlin is plagued by 7 fewer mongrels, is it? Excellent. I lost my love to a pack of mongrels 3 years past. We were to be red. They tore him apart. When we finally chased him off, my love was in 7 pieces. Since then, I've asked every adventurer I see pass through here to slay 7 of the beasts. My vengeance is unceasing, but if I can spare just one other bride-to-be from the suffering I have known, then it will have been worth it. That's kind of sad too, man. Like, holy crap. Why does everyone have such a sad backstory in this place? Nope, not in here. Also, I forgot to eat food, and I just killed like so much stuff. I'm gonna eat food right now before I forget. I literally just went in the other door. God damn it. Please lower your voice. What brings you? I have the sirloins. My Tragus sirloins. I take it Tutusi has sent you. Thank you for your efforts, my friend. But I fear you are too late. The man for whom these steaks were meant succumbed to his wounds just moments ago. Pray do not despair. He feasts with all now. And all has seen the good in you this day. Oh, that's too bad, man. I tried, man. Those steaks would have been so juicy, so good. I'm hungry now. That is he. You did a good thing, friend. No use fretting over the order in which things pass. What matters is they do pass, and nothing that passes goes unseen by the gods. There's a graveyard just near Drybone. A lot of folk bring their dead and dying this far. Many just dump them here to spare themselves the trouble and cost of a burial. This poor soul, at least, had family that rushed to his side. Count him lucky for that. It was just his time to heed Thal's call. Best to let it go and move on. There's business what needs doing. Plots, graves, embalming, tombstones. Nothing in life is free, not even death. Well, that's a little pessimistic. Alright, I got your bodies. Is it good to, it is good to see you returned. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? With the bodies given back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across the other side. You've done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amalja remaining after all. I feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there's more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me in the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if they were among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? Look, man. I don't know. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves, and maybe among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 'Twill forbid it be so. There's a merchant by the name of Ungust who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the inn, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write you a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. Look, fates! Fates! Well, gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ul'dah. What in the 7 hells do you want with me now? Dear friend, missing people, please help. Yours is Isambard. Folk around here are as weary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Played them all for fools and cooked some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid than before, with all the disappearances. You can go talk to them yourself if you don't believe me. Please, miss, just leave me be. Okie dokie, bye-bye. I've got nothing to say but this. They'll take who or whatever's been feeding off us low folk. What do you want from me? I don't know anything, I swear. Please don't kill me. Okay, bye. Just as I told you, wasn't it? A whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they suddenly up and moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Welcome back, Chelly. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know of something of use. That's kind of, I don't know about that one. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than the church of Saint Adama Landama. It is a small and humble church found to the northwest of here. As long as you head there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek out a man named Marcuse. He tends to the graves of the Lich Yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Marcuse. Southwest. Man, you know, I just realized I could just do a leveling roulette. That would probably bump me up a good number of levels. But just kind of don't feel like it right now. Just I'm actually kind of fine just chilling, doing these quests. I am Marcuse, yes. A body? Of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there's an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. I like how I'm just like lugging this body over my shoulder, I guess. Like, an embalmed body too. Oh man, I even buried him myself. Holy crap. May they all walk in Thalm's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orson can. She's been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Orson within the church walls. Man, it just started pouring. Holy shit. I hear you've done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when next you see him. You seek knowledge of missing drybone inhabitants? It is true I am closer to the people than any other of the order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marcuse would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marcuse, and soon. Oh, come on, Thancred, don't get mad at the man. Side quests. Oh great, I get to attack more swarms of insects with my sword. That's how that works. I'm honestly kind of surprised that they're not getting absolutely demolished by this pouring rain. What? You have 2% of your health left. Come on. Honestly, that's probably more effective now that I think about it. Just taking your shield and just slamming into them. Well, actually, I don't know. I guess that wouldn't really work, would it? Alright, easy peasy. Get me to level 28. Pronto. There's that. Snow White Die. I'll take it, sure. Honoring the dead. That's nice. I think, I don't remember if it's the main quest. I distinctly remember getting cookies for this head priest guy, though. I think it is part of the main quest. We're just putting some lilies on the graves. I see, I see. And whatever you pay me to do, I'll do it. Also, I really would like that last stretch of EXP that I need. Man, it is pouring. It's been raining a lot, I've noticed, in this playthrough. Like, I'll just be hanging out in a zone and all of a sudden it will just start raining. Man, there's a lot of fates up. And I guess I could do some of these, but like at the same time, it's like most of them aren't really worth my time. Because they're not going to give a whole lot of EXP. And I'm not getting the company seals for them either. Here you go. Where's the main quest send me again? Oh wait, back to Drybone. Oh man, there's side quest up over there and over there, and there's side quest up in the Golden Bazaar. Holy crap, side quest everywhere. Oh. Man, these things are really low level. Like these are like level like 17, 18 quests, right? Like why are they spawning such low level enemies at me? Oh, how I wish I had mounts. It's still a ways away. I'm trying to think about the investigation, because at one point you'll finish your investigation, you'll have to go back to the Waking Sands, learn about materia, and then you'll come back to Drybone at some point. So there's still like a lot of stuff that has to happen before we even get to Ifrit. So yeah, still a ways away. Here's that marble slab thing you wanted. Oh wait, actually, never mind. You wanted that. I mean, I'd take the high potions, I guess. Alright, what's happening now? Thank you, Chelly. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Chelly? Why are you so shaky? What was that? A pleasure, my dear Eisenbard. The name's Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I too spoke with Ungest, more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, penance, abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession, the good sister Orison herself? Orison? She wouldn't. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend, and you'd be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Still, the Lich Keeper Marcuse, I swear to the 12 I've seen that face elsewhere before. Oh, dang, we're getting silver. That's 2,500 gil from that quest. Dang, give me more of those. Be rich in no time. Hey, there we go, level 28. Let's go. Sister Orson, it cannot be. Though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and it is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But no, it could not be she. Could it? I grow wary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy, Chelly, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orson's activities. Another side quest from you. You want me to go kill more dogs? It's you again. What impeccable timing. Oh, you needn't worry. I'm not going to ask you to put down any more mongrels on my dead fiance's behalf. My fiance is survived by her brother, though. He puts up the Golden Bazaar, and he's asking that I bring him a load of tuko meat. I'd see to it myself, but as you well know, I must stay here and send adventurers on mongrel hunts until every last one of the bloody beasts in Eorzea is dead. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, would you care to fell some tukos and obtain 5 chunks of their meat? Once you have enough, please deliver them to my late fiance's brother, Benijir, at the Golden Bazaar. You know, I can't fault you for it, ma'am. I really can't. You're on a mission to eradicate all the dusty mongrels in Eastern Drybone. Or even the world, for all that matter. I don't know how far your ambition goes. Gotta respect it, though. I just saw those things materialize out of nothing. What the hell happened? Oh, that must be like, quest for stuff. Ding. Actually, these might be leaves, actually. Yeah, I think those are leaves. This is sending up to the Golden Bazaar. I still have that quest from earlier as well. Alright, there's hunting logs I can do here. Vandalous Imps and Rotting Nobles, which are in here, I believe. Let's see if we can't sneak through here. Oh wait, these things won't aggro me because I'm like level 20. I'm level 28. Holy crap. Die, fool. Oh. I have to jump. This should give us a nice chunk of EXP too. We get 10,000 for completing the whole set. And it looks like we'll get another like, like 17,000 from completing these 3. Alright, let's see if we can't get them all bunched up here. There you go. That's how you do it. Line of sight them, or come around the corner. That's how you get ranged enemies kind of all bunched up together. Can I jump through this? Thank you. Again, it's really not worth doing these fates. They're not going to give us a whole lot of EXP. And no seals. Kind of a problem with being so over-leveled for this area. And it's not like I really went out of my way to do, like, to level high either. Like, I guess I did go out of my way to do every quest I've come across, but I haven't done like any extra like leaves or anything like that. No extra dungeons yet. So you level pretty fast. Well, I guess I did have equipped all that stuff that you have to bolster it, but that's only counting like EXP from actually killing stuff. Like quest EXP isn't affected by that. I don't know if these are these better? Like slightly better, I guess, but nah, it's not worth it. I'll just take the bronze pieces. I'll do your busy work, just give me money and give me exp. I need more exp. Oh wait, I forgot about the crotch rot NPCs down here. I think. Hereby you're lonesome? We could fix that for a price. And then this guy's all like, stay clear from them two. Gave me the crotch rot they did, whatever the hell crotch rot is. It sounds horrible though. Oh yes, that boy. Please help. Sister Orson went out all on her own and hasn't come back. She always reads to me right here about Thal and the Order and the other side. I told her I lost my shiny thing and she went looking for it. What if the monsters outside hurt her? Please find her. Have I literally been walking and talking around for so long that I've managed to gain a tiny bit of rested EXP? How did that happen? I literally I would have used it all up going through those dungeons, so yeah, I guess so. Dang. Like there's just the slightest bit of it there. And you want me to, oh, okay. About to say, you want me to put up even more flyers? People in here? Nope. Can I lie in this bed? Nope. Actually, I think they changed that. I guess they didn't want people attempting to do naughty things in beds, I guess. Not that that would stop them. They really wanted to. Just saying. So I think you can only use beds inside of houses and in rooms now to actually sleep on. Sun-baked madam. My goodness. This is taking a while. Hey, it's Sister Orson. Oh, you silly Sister Orson. Did you find the kid's shiny thing at least? You're from the church. Thank goodness you arrived when you did. It seems my gratitude is yours yet again. You spoke with the child? Yes, well, I was able to find his lost trinket. It's a ring given to him by his mother before she passed. I will see it safely back to him. Well, I don't think she's our culprit, Thancred. I don't think so at all. Man, didn't I just kill a bunch of these for my... whatever. Oh, look, I blocked something. Minus 14% damage. Oh, these guys have ice spikes too. Enemies that have like various elemental spike things basically reflect damage back on you. But it doesn't seem to be a problem right now. It might have something to do with the fact that I'm like a dozen levels higher than these enemies, so it doesn't really matter. But that can be pretty dangerous if you're fighting an enemy that's around your level and you're not paying attention. At least it used to be. Not sure if that's still the case anymore these days. Also, it's really nice these guys aren't pestering me while I'm trying to grab all this stuff. They're all like, oh man, this person's way too high level. I ain't messing with her. Screw that noise. Okay, we're all good. Let's head back. And did they increase the amount of EXP you get from main quests? Because I feel like before you used to get double the amount from main quests than you would from side quests around the same level. But it seems like it's like quadruple that, right? You're getting like 4,000 EXP here, and you're getting just under 16,000 here. So yeah, maybe they increase the amount of EXP you get from main quests, which sounds insane because you already over level quite easily in these lower levels, especially. You have another quest? Sure, why not? I'll take care of it. Point the way and I'll murder it. All day. Brought it home. Earth Sprites, you got it. Need to refresh my food real quick. Been a long time here. Excellent. I'm just gonna teleport to Dried Bone. I can't be bothered right now. I've actually been making a surprisingly large amount of gil, and I haven't even turned in all of the bronze and silver pieces I've been making along the way either, so I have even more in my back pocket when I need it. Sister Orson was attacked outside the Golden Bazaar. Gods forfend. I will secure a room at the inn for her should she require any rest. Searching for the mementos of orphans, and risking her own well-being in the doing no less. Certainly not the dastardly deeds Thancred would have us believe. Yeah, Thancred, you were kinda wrong on that one, but you know, you gotta suspect anyone when you can. Oh look, it's more altered stuff, I think. No, never mind, those have been in the game for a while. Is that a silver piece? Yeah. I am well glad I reserved that inn room for Sister Orson. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. But now, on to the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you once more. He left word that he will be waiting at the Amaljaw encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Apparently, I also have something to turn into you. Excellent. Alright. More running. Lots of running. Hey, the rain finally stopped. I was actually kind of getting used to that. I guess we can head up here over to the north to grab these. There's also a side quest under these objectives. And there's even more up by High Bridge, so lots of side quests we can pick up. I actually think we're meant to pick these up much later, but since we're so overleveled at this point, might as well pick them up now, I guess. Or maybe we'll save them for later, I don't know. I kind of just want to get to Ifrit soon. Oh, there you are, Chelly. So good of you to come. Indeed, I've heard all about good Sister Orson. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It would seem my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced. But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions were not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Orson near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Amaljaw caught my eye. I tracked them as far as his encampment, but, well, let us say that I would much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you, dear Chelly. Would you be so kind as to take a look inside? Why me? But I mean, sure, I'll run in here. Actually, I'm such a badass, I don't even think they're gonna bother attacking me. Yep. Oh, they are. Alright, well, your death, your death, you know. Like, I was gonna let you off scot-free, but, you know, if you want to attack me, I'll go in here, I'll murder every one of you. Not even gonna give you a chance to aggro me later. And fire, more like in the grave. You get off lucky, Javeliner. Javelinier? I don't know. Well, did anything tickle your fancy? This leaflet. See the wealth of knowledge to the hands of your children. Looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with the work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Nalthal seem somewhat less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the Order penned this. Pray, take this to the end at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Orson makes of it. Camp Dragonbone, come on. Alright, well, before we do that, let's head up north and finish up this side quest up here. What are we doing here, actually? Oh, we're just picking stuff? That's fine. Actually, I think enemies spawn out of one of these. Nope, I was quite wrong. What's up? Oh yeah, that's kind of weird. This is just a dead Gubu with a bunch of stuff all over it. Weird, man. Need anything else here? Nope, I'm all good here. Just all the rest of the stuff's in Western Thanlin. That's a nice chunk of EXP there, though. That's like another 21,000 EXP ish. And back to the weird man inspecting the dead Gobu thing. That's totally normal. That hurt. Ow. Here you go. I got you your spring water, I guess. Oh, I think enemies spawn out of here. That's what I was remembering. Nope, I was quite wrong once again. Oh, no, here we go, finally. It took the third time's charm. Third time's the charm. If there's anything we've learned from this entire playthrough, it's that the third time is indeed the charm. Remember when I couldn't remember where the hell the keycurrents were? Well, the keycurrents were? Oh yeah, nothing to it. All done, bro. Thanks for the EXP. The exp. I'm also just gonna teleport to Drybone, because I mean, I'm tired of walking. My virtual feet are aching from all of the walking I've been doing. Yeah, alright. There's that. Wrong building once again. Wrong room. There we go. My savior comes again. What do I owe the honor this day? What's this? Blasphemous! These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that I can assure you. Come to think of it, weeks ago, the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive the people? The plot thickens, Chelly. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There is no doubt an irony in there somewhere. But I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I should consider how to best handle this. For now, tell Isambard that what we have learned here. Posing as a priest? To think. These troubling notions aside, it is gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you once again, Chelly. I should keep my ears and eyes open now more than ever. Give me the money. Dressed to deceive. Alright, before we do that, my voice needs a break. So we'll continue on later. So thank you for watching. We'll continue on, I promise. Sayonara. Bye bye.